Hello and welcome back once again to Infinite Infinite Jeff, the thing where I read the thing, the book. I read you the book, the thing, the Infinite Jeff. Anyway, this is page 402. We're steamrolling right along here. More of the script-like dialogue, so here we go. And we were on the President of Mexico / Secretary of Mexico / VCONAN. And his line starts out, your federal and our continental government might consider options to this permitting, senors. All right. I'm not going to try to read it with a Mexican accent because it would just sound racist, probably. So, other secretaries, tentative, puzzled nods and slightly off-key agreement noises. Tyne. Having been elected and conferred with a mandate on the clear and public anti-waste platform of the CUSP, the president is inexorably driven to see the only viable option being to give it away. Secretary of State, give it away? Tyne, expressly. Secretary of State, you mean simply tell the truth? That Johnny's CUSP platform necessitates, given the unfeasibility of shooting national wastes into space, since NASA hasn't put a successful launch on in over a decade, and the rockets simply fall over and blow up and become more waste, that, given the amount of additional waste annular fusion's startup is going to start putting in circulation the minute startup commences, that his platform all but necessitates the second-tier option of transforming certain vast stretches of U.S. territory into uninhabitable and probably barbed wire landfills and fly-shrouded dumps and saprogenic magenta fog toxic disposal sites? Concede publicly that those EPA softball games weren't casual or pick up in the least? That you allowed Rod the God here to convince you, footnote 156, to authorize unspecified services to undertake massive toxic dumping and skull softening against local statute for basically the same hard choice, greater good of the Union reasons that prompted Lincoln to suspend the Constitution and jail Confederate activists without charge for the duration of the last great U.S. territorial crisis, and or, not least, that these particular territories were chosen essentially because New Hampshire and Maine didn't let CUSP on their independent ballots, and the mayor of Syracuse had the misfortune to sneeze on the president during a campaign swing? Give away the entire strategy the two of you have apparently huddled in some sterilized corner and mapped out? Can this be what you mean by give it away, Rod? Tyne. Buff. Don't be a maroon, Billingsley. The it in the president's give it away signifies the territory. Gentle. Tyne. We're going to give away the whole benighted smirch of ground. Secretary of the Interior. Export it, one might venture to sally? Tyne. It's a novel and proactive resource no prior statesman had the vision or environmental cojones to envision. If there's one natural resource we've still got in spades, it's territory. President of Mexico / Secretary of Mexico / VCONAN and several other secretaries attempt to bring eyebrow back down below hairlines. Tyne. President Gentles decided we're going to reinvent not just the govern... Okay. That was page number 402. An Infinite Jest. Good night. Love you. She was hurt. Good night.